Friday nights, as we all know, are really big in Texas, but what we don't see under the bright lights is the darkness that some young athletes are facing. At least 4 college athletes died by suicide this year. KXAN producer Jose Torres introduces us to Corey Camp. The Austin man struggled with purpose when his college swimming career ended. He's now, though, helping others like him to become a forever athlete.
Athletes are fantastic at working out. We know how to take our anger out on a punching bag or go for a really hard run and run sprints and work out our emotions. But very rarely are we taught how to work inwards and really play with that emotion. I swam Division I at a pretty high level, and when it ended, it didn't end the way that I wanted it to. It didn't end like the way any athlete wants their career to end. It was slower than I was in the past 6 years. And I was really faced with this moment of like, okay, crap, who is Corey without swimming? And I didn't like what I saw. I didn't like who I saw in the mirror. It really sent me through a whole bunch of different things. I put on 50 pounds in about 6-7 months. I turned to drinking very heavily. I thought I was the only one that was dealing with it, and I didn't want to become a burden to my friends and my other teammates. And ironically now, years later, opening up about it, they were like, oh crap, yeah, I was going through something similar. A third of athletes suffer from some sort of mental health crisis. You have to talk, the suicide rate is ungodly high, especially in college athletics right now. The more we can encourage people to share their experience, the more you really realize, well, yes, our own experience is unique to us. There's more times than not other people that are going through something very similar.
What I want to do actually is just go around really quick.
I share a lot of my experience because I don't want other people to feel alone if they're going through something similar. It's great when you're in the NCAA. There's all these resources and all these tools. The moment you walk out that door and you graduate, those go away. And I really want to position Forever Athlete and what I'm doing to be that social support beyond your 4 years, beyond your playing career, and really show them that there is value and worth in who they are inherently as a human being first and foremost. And people still care about you, even if your athletic career stops and they stop cheering your names from the crowd. Sometimes you're not looking for an answer, sometimes you just want someone to say, I see you, I hear you, and I got you. Like whatever you need, I got you.
Wow, Corey Camp created Forever Athlete for men and women who are having a hard time identifying themselves beyond their sport. So this includes meetups in and outside of Austin. It's an effort to really create community across the country. And we do have a link to his group at KXAN.com. There you will see how he's working to develop resources for student athletes post-graduation. Digging a little deeper now, the NCAA recognized college athletes are dealing with some type of mental health challenge. Its survey released in May revealed the pandemic increased anxiety, depression, and exhaustion. Now, the organization requires universities to provide access to resources that really address mental health. There's help for anyone who is thinking about suicide. People can call the U.S. National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 800-273-8255. You can also text HOME to 741-742. We have all of those resources and much more at KXAN.com.